Hello everyone, Just Gaming here. Today we're going to continue to do the easy levels. Okay, so I think today we are going to solve the 7x7 grid puzzles. As we can see, I've done one here, but I have not done the rest. And okay, so we'll do some of the puzzles today. Okay, 7x7 puzzles. 5, 1, 5, 1. Okay. Now, in this column here, we can see that it is a group of 1 and 3, right? So the 3 will obviously not fit here. And if we can see here, because it is already this line here is already completed, then we have only 4 boxes here below. So this cannot be a 1, because if this is a 1, then we need some space here, and the 3 will not fit. So this is a 3. Okay, so we can just extend that box, and we're done. We put X mark here again. So this is a 1. A 4 and a 2, 4, a space and a 2. So it's done, it's completed, and yeah, we're done here. Seven, large number, and 6, overlap technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 1 empty block, so we should empty this one too. A 3 and a 2, overlap technique, overlap tricks. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2. So we're gonna empty 1 here and again here again, but this is a completed line, so we fill it back again. Okay, 2 and a 3, 4. These lines here has only one single group, so this must be connected. So we will connect them. Marked on this one too. Okay, 1 and a 3. Right, and obviously the 3 will not fit in the left side, so it must be on the right side. 5, there's a block, there's a mark here, an X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When this is done, and this is a 1, so space, 6. Oops, I'm sorry. Yep. Okay, sometimes you can see this line here that it doesn't have any number at all, so that means this is an empty line. 7, largest number you can have in a 7x7 grid. Cool. Space. Okay, 3 and a 2. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 and a 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. These levels are still quite easy, I guess, because this is the easy levels, right? It will pick up the pace in other levels. Some are quite hard, but don't worry if you learn all the techniques, if you learn, you do quite enough puzzle, and you know um, how to find clues, there will be no problem solving the puzzles. Free, free, and because this is the edge, then we can just extend all the puzzles like this, right? 5, 2, and a 2. Still 7 by 7 grid. Okay, so here we don't have any large numbers. We have 4 though. We have 4. So yeah, it's still good. 4 is good. Okay. 4. I know this block is colored because of the overlapping technique. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have 5. Cool. 5 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 2 and a 2. And for the left side here, we know that it is a 2 because it doesn't fit here anymore. So overlapping technique. Okay. 4. Euro. Next one. Okay, 7, 5, 4, and it's a 2 and 1 and 1. Now we can see in this line here, they have 3 groups, right? 2 and a 1 and 1. Now, if I colored this box here, then these 2 boxes here will connect and form a 3, but there is no 3 in the group, right? So this should be a space. Okay, if you don't know what to do here, you should just see the groups, and when the groups have smaller numbers, then they won't be able to connect and form larger numbers, right? So this is a space, this is space, and this one is also a space. That's how you look for clues. That's how you know when you don't see any larger numbers, but because the box cannot form larger numbers, then you can just put a space there, right? So this is a 2, space, space, space. All right, now we can put the X marks here. We can take them out because we already have the 2 done here, right? The 2 is completed, so there will no longer be any colored boxes here, right? Okay, so this is a 2, 2, 1. It is a smaller number, but with the added space, they become a full line. Okay, now why did I add an X mark here? Because I have a colored box here, and if I extend this box, then it won't reach this box, and there will not be any colored boxes here, because if I did this, then it will be a 3. It will be a 3, right? So this is impossible, right? So I put next here because I know this will not be a colored box. There is a possibility here because this box here can extend up or down, and we still don't know where, but this one will not be a colored box. So the 5 will only extend here to the right side. Okay, so this is not a colored box, or else it will be a 3. So I will mark this up, and this line is complete. 2 and a 2, 4. This one here, a 2. What is this? Rolling Stones? Oh, the lips. Oh, the lips and the tongue. Sure, whatever. Okay, so 7 by 7 grid and no large numbers. Okay, there's no number larger than half the grid size, right? Because it's 7 and half of 7 is 3.5. But there is no 4, there's no 5, 6, 7. No, there's only 3 as the largest number. But instead they have big groups, right? They have big groups. So what you do an overlap trick with all the groups like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1. I see, you're done. Okay, what about the groups? They will not form a complete line like this. 3 and 1. We can still do the overlap trick here. 1, 2, 3, space, 1. Now, because they have 2 empty spaces, right? 2 empty boxes. You just remove 2 from every group, right? This one only have 1, so we'll remove this, and we can remove 2 from this group. And that's how you do an overlap trick with groups of numbers. Okay. 1. Oh, this is a 1, so we can just put space here. Now 3 here. 1, 3, 1. Okay, so we already have 2 1s here. Space, 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 space. It doesn't fit. 3 and 1. Oh, this is a 1. Oh, this is all done. All done over here. Okay. So now we have 2 groups here in this row, in this line. 2 and a 2, and we already have 1 group here and another group here. They will not extend to the middle here, right? So we know that the 3 is here. Next. Okay, large group here, large number, 6 and 6, and 3, 4, 3 and 1, 1 and a 4. Now, one thing that you could do, this is not actually a trick, I won't call this a trick, but when you see a box in a place like this, when they have a large number here, 4, and there is 1 box here, you could try to extend that box by assuming that the first box starts from the edge, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But because the original 2 boxes here are not colored, well, we don't know yet if it is colored, we can just take them all out again. And we have these 2 boxes colored. This is surely a colored boxes, because why? Because assuming the position of the 4 is here, then this is a colored box. And if not, well, it can only be because it is 4, right? So if you have a colored box here, then it can only go up. If it goes down, you cannot have a 4. right? Because this is only a 3, it doesn't fit anymore, so it can only go up. So this is surely a colored box. How do you know that? Well, that's just logic, people. I'm sure a lot of you already know that. Well, we are almost done here. One. Now it won't be a 1 here, because then it's just gonna be a 5, right? So this is the 1 here, and the 2 is over here. Thank you. Next. Okay, 6. Extension, extension, extension. Okay. Oh, another extension here. Extension, extension. 2 here. 3, 3. Okay. Done. All right. 4 and a 1. 4 and a 1. 1 left over, so we delete this one and we take this one out. 4 and 2. 2, 1, 1. Okay, 2, 1, 1. Well, we can take this one out, take this one out, and take this one out. But this is color puzzle, so once again, no need to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, space 1. So we can only take this one out. So we can do this over here. Okay. Oh, extension, people. Yep. Three and 1. Okay, level 25, still a 7 by 7 grid. 6 here, 5 here, a 4. We can mark this 3 over here. A 3 and a 2. 3 and a 2 will be 1, 2, 3, and 2 over here. This must be connected. A 2 over here, and this one is already a 2, so this must be spaces. And now, because this is already on the edge, because we have an X here, right? So this can only extend up. I'm sorry. Sometimes I clicked on the wrong box. Not a problem, right? gremlin. Okay, 6, 4, 4. This line is done here. Okay, so this only have 2 boxes here, 2 boxes, then can only goes here like this. Sure, 4, and this can only go up 3 boxes. Overlap trick, people. Overlap trick. Oh yeah, the 3 goes over here. The 2 can only be here. A 4 and a 6. Kiwi. Kiwi the bird. 8 by 8 grids. Okay, so I think we're done for today. I'm only going to do 7 by 7 grids in this video. So thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe, and keep waiting for the next videos. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye.